It's strange, isn't it? How quickly loyalty can become a liability in the NFL. Just because a name has been stitched onto the back of a jersey for years doesn't mean it guarantees a place on the field today. In fact, the very players fans used to cheer for might be the same ones holding their team back from something bigger, something closer to the promise of real, lasting success. But first, if you like to stay up to date on all things Washington Commanders, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And if you think the Washington Commanders are too sentimental to act, you're about to discover why this new era doesn't have room for comfortable illusions. Because in 2025, the boldest moves may also be the most necessary. There was a time not long ago when the Commanders felt stuck in an endless rebuild, the kind of limbo that erodes both patience and hope. But Dan Quinn didn't take this job to watch the same story play out again. Alongside GM Adam Peters, he's been determined to create a team with depth, speed, and an edge that refuses to be ignored. Now that vision is becoming real. But with a more talented roster comes a hard truth: some of the familiar veterans could be the first to pay the price for progress. One veteran whose future has become uncertain is Andrew Wiley. Just a season ago, he was viewed as a safe, stabilizing force at tackle, someone who'd already proven his mettle in the league. But football is a game with no pause button, and time doesn't slow down for anyone. First-round pick Josh Connolly Jr. has arrived with fresh legs and fresh ambition. If he keeps this up, Wiley could find himself on the wrong end of a depth chart he used to own. That's the reality of a merit-based system. Youth doesn't wait its turn. Running back always feels like a revolving door, but even by NFL standards, Washington's backfield is heating up. Jeremy McNichols and Chris Rodriguez Jr. both brought solid contributions in past seasons, the kind of players you could trust in a pinch. Yet the promise of younger options like Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt and Demetric Felton is becoming too intriguing to ignore. If camp confirms what OTAs hinted, a veteran's resume may not be enough to fend off the tide of speed and upside that Quinn craves. Wide receiver is no different.